Alright, so I want to ask the question, should you plug in your car or truck, and should you use the engine block heater that is equipped on your vehicle? So if you got a diesel, the answer is simple. Obviously, it makes a big difference to use the engine block heater on the diesel engine. But a lot of gas vehicles come with engine block heater as well. And my 2015 F250 just happened to have an engine block heater. I've never used it, but today I got it plugged in here. Got the truck plugged up, and the reason that I plugged it up, I figured I'd give it a shot, is because I haven't started this truck in about a week, and we're going to be going out and doing snow soon. I got actually a new snowblower here strapped up. Had to redo the rigging so I can hold two, so this will be a big help having two of these machines now. I actually got the commercial one, but that's for another video. The reason that I'm using the engine block heater today, I'm trying it out because it's about 18 degrees, but you know, the days leading up to today, we got down to 5, we got down to 0 yesterday. And so basically you can pretty much bet that every component in this vehicle is no warmer than 18 degrees. So being that it's been cold for so long and this vehicle has not been started in so long, I figure, you know, I'll plug it up and see what it's all about, see what it does. So I did a little bit of research on this, and what I found out is that, you know, plugging in your car every night would have a significant effect on your electric bill. Some guys were reporting up to like $60 to $70 increases on their bills, on their electric bills, plugging in their vehicles overnight. So what's also recommended is that you plug in the vehicle only 2 hours before, give or take, before you start it up, because after about 2 hours, all that energy is basically wasted because it's so cold that it's going to get about as warm as it's going to get after about 2 hours. So some guys run timers. You know, they set up a timer, they plug it up at the end of the day when they get home, then the timer kicks in about 2 hours before they go to work, and boom, you got a little bit of warming up action before you go to work. But I'm trying it out. I actually got to go to work tonight. I was going to drive this, but I think I might just plug it in, leave it plugged up, so that when I come back from work, it will already be pretty much, I don't know, I don't think it's going to warm up the vehicle totally, but maybe it's just going to be that much easier for the vehicle to warm up when I start it up. So pretty interesting stuff. I think it would be cool if the plow had something like this on it. You know, if the plow had something like this to warm up that oil for that plow, that would be cool. I think that would add some life to the plow, even though a Western plow should last a pretty good while without any issues. But let me know what you guys think and what experiences you guys have had with plugging in your vehicles. Do any of you guys with gasoline? I'm pretty sure a lot of people with gasoline engines don't plug them in because these things fire right up no matter what. I know a lot of the diesel guys are doing it. I know a lot of diesel guys are trying to set their diesels up so they don't have to do it. So they're doing everything in their power to prevent them from having to do this. And you know, they got their trucks set up so they fire up, whether they're adding fuel additives, whether they're doing different things like that. What else can you do, really? You got your fuel additives, and a lot of guys run thinner oil in their diesels in the wintertime. So there's a lot of stuff going on. All right, guys, so the truck has been plugged up for about 2.5 hours. I'm going to start it up and see if it like has any heat or heat on the motor or anything like that, and see if it just warms up any quicker. So here we go. Everything's totally cold right now, so just plugging it up has not affected any of the temperatures or anything. The engine coolant's still pretty much cold. So I'm going to start it up and see what happens. All right away we got our oil pressure up there, and coolant still looks the same. 20 degrees out here, and everything looks to be the same. Is this thing even working? I don't know. All right, let's turn on the heat and see if you can feel any heat. The heat feels like cold air. Feels like bitter cold air. So I'm not sure if the block heater works. What do you guys think? Have you, from the guys who've plugged in their cars, is my block heater even working? It's a factory system, but feels like it's a cold start to me. Maybe it warms the oil and I just don't notice, but I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's pretty cold. So yeah, I'm using it for the first time. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it again because it's not really doing that much for me. So let me know what you guys think. It's still pretty cold. Yep, pretty much ice cold air coming out of the vents. Let me know what you guys think. Am I supposed to see a little bit of heat on the coolant after startup? Maybe even any heat? Everything's still ice cold. Maybe it heats. Well, I don't really know. I don't know what this thing does. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this engine block heater stuff. Right now, I'm not totally sold on it, but maybe you guys can shed some more insight on it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think it's worth it to plug up your vehicle, gasoline or diesel? Obviously, diesel, definitely worth it. Yeah, so that's pretty much going to be it for the video today. Let me know what you guys think. And that's pretty much it for the topic. Hopefully, we can get a discussion going. Things have been going pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the discussions that have been going on the channel. Everything's been pretty much rated G, and everyone's got their opinions, and everyone's had some good opinions. So thank you guys for leaving comments. I appreciate it. I hope to hear from you all soon, and I'll do my best to respond to everybody. Drop a share. Share this on your Facebook so we can get this discussion really going on who's got the information, who's got experience plugging in their vehicles, and let me know what kind of experiences you guys had. But here's current. We're actually getting ready to go through snow, and before I end this video, just talk about that real quick. Going out to do snow, I gotta go to Ford all night, and then the storm is still gonna be going on when I get off of Ford. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get started plowing right after Ford because it's gonna warm up, and I think anything that comes down after that is just gonna melt. And plus my commercial openings, I'll be getting out of Ford just in time to get my commercial opening. So all my commercial openings leave technically enough time just to barely make it, but enough time to hit my 6 o'clock and hit my 8 o'clock opening, and the rest of the routes are all residential after that. So there's enough time for me to get all this done. I put in to get out of work, but my supervisor pretty much pretending like I never even, he basically ignored me and denied it pretty much so far, unless something happens today. I'm not really counting on that, but who knows. But I'll probably have to just do snow. I'll probably have to work at Ford tonight, do snow in the middle, then go right back to Ford with no sleep, a triple. It's been done before. I can do it. I can handle it. I ain't crying, but you know, it is what it is. But here's a current state. Here's currently how the equipment's looking. We got our whiteout plow, and what I added, you guys probably saw it in the vlog. I went and grabbed up another Toro snowblower, and this one's the commercial one. And I have to say, this thing throws the snow, like throws the snow for real. The commercial one, this one, the different paddles, I believe the only difference is it got different paddles and a different handle, but it throws snow for real. Like, it's no joke. A lot better than this, even with fresh paddles. A lot better than the homeowner edition. So if you're ever looking for a 2-stage snowblower, get a Toro commercial model. It's actually cheaper than the homeowner one if you got the starters. This homeowner snowblower costs more because it's got a starter, and never used a starter, but it's got it, and it's just more money. This one was I think $500, or no, it was $600. I don't know. I don't remember. I think it was $600, and no starter, but it don't need it. You know, it just don't need it. So anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about working like that. Like, man, I put in for the day off. The supervisor just ignored me, but what can you do, you know? Anyway, leave a comment below. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day. See you guys next time.